Hello my lovely Aries, and welcome back for your reading for today. So let's see what has happened. If there is something that's going on in the recent past that is still occurring now, or there's just a situation for the present, something that might be needing to be removed. Let's see what is going on for you. So the recent past, please, for Aries. A lot of happiness. So I feel like because of this, there might have been a new relationship. You might have reconciled with someone, but there's a lot of happiness here. And I feel like, you know, there was a new start. Whether you created a new start for yourself, you gave yourself a new home where it provided you with a lot more happiness and you felt a lot more content. There is definitely a lot of abundance here in regards to relationship wise. So I feel like you felt content, you felt relaxed, you felt like everything was working in your favour. The present, please, for Aries. There's too many cards, I'll just take the top one. So it looks like at the present there could be some kind of important reunion here. A lot of harmony with you and this person. So I feel like maybe you might have had some kind of breakup with a partner that you had a lot of happiness with, who gave you a lot of happiness, vice versa. And I feel like now this connection is about you working together, coming together, getting that balance back, you know, rekindling that romance and ensuring that you both work together rather than working against each other. I do not feel that you was ever in a relationship where you despised this person or this person done you wrong. I just feel like it was at a time where you wasn't really getting along, due to maybe interferences from outside connections beyond your control. But there is going to be a lot of harmony and union with you and this person. It could be a family member, it could be a loved one, like from a relationship. The near future. You might be taking on a role where you have to kind of use like rules, regulations. The king of feathers. This is basically about someone that is very confident, very smart and intelligent. Somebody who abides by rules, that lays down the law. So it could be either you're taking on a new role where you're wearing some kind of uniform, or you could be working for the government. It might be that you might be just deciding that you want justice for something that is went against your favour, but now you're deciding you're going to step up. You've worked out a way of having to deal with certain things now, and you're going to get that justice. I feel like you're in a better position than you was before. And I feel like people are starting to see you as a leader, as somebody who can actually take on any role and play your part well. Okay, so situation quickly. Thank you. So your situation from your recent past, it was about you getting harmony and balance. This is a time I feel that you had this balance, you had this harmony. Your situation had a lot of abundance and happiness. So I feel that there wasn't really much that could have been like changed at that time, but I do feel that harmony, maybe more balance is needed, or maybe there was more harmony that needed, because I feel like somehow there was a connection, but somebody felt out of the, like, the lost one, the one that's just not part of the crowd, so to speak, in the relationship. So I don't know whether things started changing because of, like I said, outside influences, but this person felt very isolated in some respects, but they were happy, but they just felt isolated. So your obstacle, it's about you making peace and healing from the past, or healing from a situation that caused some kind of breakup. Because you have this union coming in, you need to realise that it's time for you to let go of the past and let go of things that are no longer serving you. It's about forgiveness. It's about you taking responsibility for not just one person's side, your side as well. So I feel like by you letting go and forgiving, this will bring back that harmony and that balance that you once had in your relationship. What is their guidance? I'll just take that. Your guidance, yes, your guidance is to release any controls that you may have. Okay, so if you're somebody who, without even realizing it, can be quite controlling, but not in a nasty way, just controlling in the sense of you just want to keep hold of someone, you want them to be with you, I feel like you need to release that. I feel like there is a lot of recovery that is needed on your part in the sense of this, because I feel that for some of you, you are either holding on to something which may be a quarrel, something from an argument, like a problem from an argument, and it's been constantly on your mind. You're trying to think of ways that will kind of help you to fight back on this. Let it go and recover from it, okay? Otherwise you're going to end up losing out again for yourself. Release. You release something that provided you a lot of joy and happiness, a lot of vitality. So I feel like you had so much happiness, and because of something that occurred, you lost out on that. Now maybe you lost yourself in this relationship. Maybe you lost this person who you was deeply in love with. And at the time, you just felt like it needed to be done. Maybe this person ended it because they felt lonely. They felt the outsider. For whatever the situation. Okay, what one do I take? The one bottom, okay. You have to embody triumph. So this is a time now, in the present, you have to get that stag energy. You have to eliminate any negative thoughts at this time, okay? Because there is a lot of success here. There is going to be success in your relationships. This can also work in your favour if you're applying for jobs as well. A lot of triumph. Action, please. What action is needed? You need the courage. You need courage to actually help yourself to maybe change the outcomes for this to work. There's a lot of good energy in these cards, in this reading for you in regards to your relationships. But it's about you actually working on that. You know, coming to solutions and having the courage to actually see your wrongs, because you are being restricted by fear. So in the near future, you might have to make a decision regarding something. You might have to take a leap of faith to get into this connection. So at the moment, your cards are saying that your recent past, you had a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, a lot of harmony, a lot of joy. Okay, now you're going to have a union which is going to bring you that harmony that you've been needing, and you need to heal it. There, you need to bring peace to it. There is going to be a lot of success in this relationship. There's going to be a lot of success for you in the near future in regards to promotions. You have become the energy of someone who wants justice and has that logic about you. So it could be that you could be someone wearing a uniform or connecting to law, whatever that may be for you. And you have to release and recover from things that have been causing you to feel low, things that have caused issues in the past, and have that courage to face your solutions and deal with them head on. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.